This is Dreamweaver Hub channel, your preferred channel for most current and detailed content and information needed. You are welcome. If you are new, kindly subscribe and press the notification button for further updates. Good news, Pastor Obi Nwagbo and Ken Nwakama speech towards disbursement. Pay attention to this.
Of this great project. My name is Pastor Obi Nwagbo, and it's a pleasure once again talking with all of us. Indeed, it has been a tough new year for all of us all. But in all, Uluwa is still involved as always. We have been butchered, but we remain undeterred because the only option we have is to see that this project is delivered to all. Everything in this nation skyrocketed to the extent of the common man's happiness, which is food. As a team, we are not happy. But we must have to pretend that we are. Because no man puts his hand on a plow and look back at his feet for the kingdom of God. I have repeatedly maintained that God sent me to this arduous task. I'm still reaffirming it to everyone under the sound of my voice tonight. I'm not saying this for you to believe because you were not there. But the truth is that without God involved, without God being involved in this, I would have personally vacated the entire grant community. And I believe so is other team members of mine. Therefore, I stand before you tonight to sincerely appreciate everyone, especially those who are genuinely praying for us and my humble self. I feel the impact of your altars, both to those praying against. I want to also thank you because without that, we may be carried away, thinking that everything is going normal. There are special categories of people I'm indebted to. These people are those who has kept faith with me in spite of all you may have heard that seems like truth, but they were not discouraged. Indeed, you are our heroes and heroines, because humanitarian is not outside, is in the heart. I may have offended so many by maintaining quietness. I've been mute for more than 5 weeks. I only do some necessary motivational write-ups. Please don't see it as an act of cowardice. Rather, see it as the best you have ever witnessed from me. This is important to us all so we can navigate the storms that invaded us to scatter what we all have labored for. We came in as a result of 7 years journey, and we are pained. And because we are pained, we decided to come in selflessly without asking or jotting or agreeing anything with anybody, but to serve selflessly. My ungentleman attitude disappointed me. I am grateful to most of you who made that possible by encouraging me on a daily basis. I do see it in my DM. I will not forget that in a hurry. I beseech you to continue joining forces with us to build this grand community ecosystem, which presently harbors more than 75 million Nigerians. Our vision as a team is just to assist UAAG, AGPGN, and other relevant stakeholders and groups to make this community a better place than we met it. Any other thing outside this vision may be counted as Jara because we are purely managers in our various fields. And as such, we humbly appeal to everybody to trade with caution as we get closer to breaking the jinx that will usher in more grants in Nigeria. It may not be easy, but it is possible. We can all do this. Our advice is that you shun damaging statements in the public space, no matter how offended you may be. Our discovery as professionals have shown that 50% delays in this project comes from too much talks from the expected beneficiaries, including CEO, bundle head, and the ordinary beneficiaries. We are all guilty of this. Secondly, I will want to appeal that if you are one of those sponsoring unnecessary agitations, accusation, allegation, and character assassination, please stop it. Because they remain a debt to you as a carrier. Whatever I sow in this life is a seed that must germinate, and it will do us no good fighting ourselves and remain poor than uniting ourselves and progress. I have no business with popularity because with money in my pocket, I can buy popularity. So those seeking for relevance, thereby using all manner of damaging tools, kindly drop your tools and stop removing someone's ladder for you to climb because chinemeze. There is so much gain in this grand community ecosystem if we allow God to lead us. It might have tarried long ago, but I want to remind us that UAAG by next month will be 1 year of operation, carrying over other atrocities and other delays that happened in the time past with other grant handlers to UAAG will be unfair judgment. There are several grants available in this country that can alleviate our poor financial state. But we must know that Nigeria is not a banana republic. There are regulations guiding everything, especially grants. Every government is looking for formidable professionals to assist them in governing the country. Therefore, your attitude in this project can skyrocket you to somewhere by just a mere recommendation. The authorities are watching irrespective of the noise, propaganda, rumors, and gossip that abound. They are picking people, both positively and negatively. Don't be surprised that after now, some people will be promoted and some will be demoted. The question is when the mother nature start dishing out rewards, which category will you love to be categorized with? Ponder on this while we wind up on this project, because more are coming. Will you be called upon or be discarded is a question mark. Grant will come and go, but connections, contacts, relationship will remain. The question is, have you built any, or just the money is what you are interested in? If you get this money, I get this money, I still need somebody, you still need somebody to invest it. Let this not be out of your mind. Finally, permit me to deal with some few issues before bringing in His Excellency the CD of UAAG. One, no one should ask you to bring any money for you to be cleared on the ongoing app. I've seen a lot of sharp, smart shooters asking people, bring money, let them clear you. Don't pay anybody. And you get such person, you report the person appropriately. Number two, nobody should ask you to pay any dime to be included in the first list. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no first and second list, except the one I don't know. But to the best of my knowledge, there is no first or second list. All we have is equal right. You may take this to the bank, you may doubt it, but Pastor Obi Nwagbo remains resolute in my understanding and vision. Number three, I'm surprised that people are still telling some people about government NGO, and some are graciously paying. Please, Obi Nwagbo needs this money. If you have enough money, please, to dish out, please. Do well to extend it to me. I will tell you thank you, and I will pray for you. Stop spending your money unnecessarily. Number four, we allow the comment section of this official partner to be opened so that you don't feel caged, abuses. You don't feel caged. But we discover a lot of abusive hate speech, derogatory statements against UAAG management, and even some other CEOs are abusing each other. I hereby officially declare all those hate speeches, abusive, derogatory statements against each other prohibited. Please, if you don't see yourself in there again, it means that you are removed or banned. I desire to retire from this project without enemy. And I wish you should desire same. Because I came in without enemy, and I will walk away without enemy. 5, the management front are those posting links of different types inside that platform. Desist from it or face outright removal. There is always a rule and regulation, even in Somalia. Number 6, for those misunderstanding TTT, it is very important, I assure you, that whatever sacrifice we can do as a team to complement and deliver this project will never be denied, provided we are accorded the right knowledge, because we are not in the know of several stuffs. Please, those thinking we are emasculated should stop thinking so. It takes 2 to tango. And for 2 to work together, one person must play fool. Otherwise, nothing will work. And we are choosing to toe the path of foolishness because of everybody's interest. Don't fight for us. God is not dead. Number 7 and last, we sincerely want to appreciate the following person in the platform who has helped out immensely to manage the comment section. Mr. Chido Nyekuru, Mr. Daniel Sen, Mr. Lawa Mutu Adebayo, whether Mrs., I don't know whether it is Mrs. or Mr. Zion Uluwas Setemiri, Miriam Moses Akuburu, Tangos Kelly, Emma Aliyu, Pastor Felix Ajayi, Johanna Duwala, Frank Koko, Edakura Peter G, Reverend Robert Friday Osaremwe, MAN, Man, and 15, Mike Obafemi. Your IQ understanding of our challenges, your humanitarian services, and your encouragement proves something different, especially in the last 5 weeks counting. The rich also cry, but most times it's very difficult to see their tears. Thank you very much and kudos. I've seen a lot of write-ups going forward to this meeting. questioning the agendas of today's meeting. I personally, I don't know. But I know very much that my ears are open to also hear the agenda. Some even made threats in their write-ups, while some have preempted the outcome of the meeting already. In all, whatever you call your dog, she will answer. But remember, there is power in your tongue. And I want to appeal to everyone. It is important that you know that security agents are in this platform, are watching everything. And wisdom is profitable to direct. It is important we use wisdom to finish the line. That is why most times I will say, hold the circle. Some people say I speak so much in coded language. In a platform or in an environment such as Grand Community, to be normal is abnormal. Therefore, I want to ask you, please, whatever the tonight's meeting may be, I believe Oluwa is involved because my ears are open to get the good news. My ears are open, and I believe your ears are also open. And I want to thank everyone here who have listened to me, and I want to say, God bless you as you permit me to quickly bring in His Excellency,